Whatever it is, just say it quickly.
You have more than one lipstick in the same shade. Maybe one that has a sealing agent and one that doesn't.
How could that possibly be relevant to anything?
You really don't think you're just overreacting to the other night?
Fine. I am overreacting. You've said plenty of lousy things to me before. But reaching the final straw has been a good thing because it made me realize we not only don't have a personal relationship, we never could.
You're... You've been overreacting to something I said?
You insulted me, I walked out. It's nothing that hasn't happened 100 times before.
I quit.
Great. My nanny is off the clock at 7:30, so you're a week off.
Go suckle the little bastard child who makes you feel good about yourself.
Screw you.
No, that's not what happened. I told you that I needed you. You helped me.
Are you okay? Are you okay?
So, this is the story you made up about who you are. It's a nice one.
Too bad it isn't true.
No. I'm not okay. She was not fine 2 hours ago. She mentioned stomach pain.
Yeah, so I gave her a stronger...
You didn't do an exam.
She just came in for a follow-up.
The results of the pathogy test.
Did you listen to her stomach? Check her vitals?
Maybe if she'd said something about taking ibuprofen, mentioned the rectal bleeding.
Yeah! Why didn't she go to med school like you did? Diarrhea, blood in the stool. These are routine
The
questions.
doctors skip all the time. It was a minor mistake. I couldn't have known it was gonna
Mistakes
happen.
are as serious as the results they cause. This woman could die because you were too lazy to ask one simple question.
No, she might die because I had the bad luck to spill your damn Vicodin pills.
I responded with a number of trenchant remarks, which made Chase cry, none of which I'm going to testify about. Oh, and for the record, you are the worst transplant surgeon in this hospital. But unfortunately, you're the only one who's currently cheating on his wife.
You bribed him and then you blackmailed him?
She'd have been dead in 2 days if I hadn't made the heirsman do the surgery.
Leave the blackmail out of the story you tell the committee.
Tried to leave it out of the story I told you.
And then there was that incident in the parking lot.
Don't do that. Wait, what are you nuts? Oh, please, I didn't do it. I didn't do anything. No.
Apparently, someone sent an anonymous letter to his wife.
I can't put you out. Press your respiration too much. It should take away some of the pain.
Will it be quick?
I'm gonna use the scalpel to slice through the skin, muscle, and fat. It should go pretty fast. And I'll switch over to the electric saw when I get to the bone. It's 2 bones, about as thick as a broomstick. It takes about as long to get through. I'm gonna cut as close to the concrete as I can, save as much of your limb as possible. And the orthopedic surgeon's back at the hospital will clean you up, have you fitted for a prosthetic. You'll be running circles around me in no time.
How bad will it hurt?
Like nothing you've ever felt before.
Baby, I'm so sorry.
Shut up.
You always lift my legs.
I don't care about your legs. Baby, I love you. I love you.
I love you.
What?
He's fallen into a coma. LP was clean, but...
What are his vitals?
Excuse me, officer.
I mean, officer. How long has there been a cop there?
I don't know, 10 minutes? He was being questioned when he fell into the coma.
Is anything else making him nervous or worried before his other symptoms?
He was claustrophobic right before the bleed and before the fever. We told him that he probably did fall asleep.
It's his BP spiking.
But that didn't cause his first symptom.
Yeah, it did. All the caffeine. We thought the problem was at his toilet. And by that, of course, I mean his head, which distracted us from the fact that it could have been just a clog in his sewer pipe. And by that, of course, I mean his spinal cord and blah, 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 blah. You get the idea.
An arachnoid cyst on his lower spine. That's why we missed it. He's been sitting 10 hours a day, spiked his spinal fluid pressure.
Run a CT.
BP 72 and 42.
Hannah? Hannah?
Heart rate 148.
Red 7's bilaterally. It's not another pneumothorax. Neck vein's flat. There's no tamponade. Damn it, I waited too long. Hannah, you've got a clot in your lungs. I'm gonna fix this. IV streptokinase.
What's happening? What's going on?
Your body won't get any oxygen unless we can bust the clot. This is a blood thinner.
Is she gonna be all right?
It'll make her bleed more. We'll take care of that next. He's not busting the clot.
Maybe it's a heart.
It's not a clot. It's a fat embolism. And the amputation.
Okay, so what can we do? Come on. Do something. Please do something. Come on, guys, do something. Come on. Please, come on, do something. Come on, do something. There's no way to prevent a fat embolism. Even if you'd done this in an OR, couldn't have saved her.
You can't blame yourself for her death. This wasn't your fault.
That's the point! I did everything right. She died anyway. Why the hell do you think that would make me feel any better?
Shouldn't be alone right now. You're bleeding.
I'm gonna give you a task as an employee. Get out of my way. Potassium is rising.
I'll talk to your doctor.
Well, you better make it fast, because I'm about to go into cardiac arrest. You Give me the dose, or I go into white complex tachycardia.
I could get in trouble.
Listen, it's not a narcotic. I'm not looking for a buzz. You got about 20 seconds. What's wrong?
What do you got? White complex tachycardia. You diagnosed it. Paddles. Charge. Clear.
The patient was technically dead for over a minute.
He's back.
Do you think he was dead? Do you think those experiences were real?
Define real. They were real experiences. What they meant. Personally, I choose to believe that the white light people sometimes see, visions this patient saw, they're all just chemical reactions that take place while the brain shuts down.
You choose to believe that?
There's no conclusive science. My choice has no practical relevance to my life. I choose the outcome I find more comforting.
Find it more comforting to believe that this is it?
I find it more comforting to believe that this isn't simply a test.
How bad is the pain right now? It's not getting any better. If you were right, the pain would be subsiding. You'd be getting better.
It's just taking longer.
No, it's not. We've got to let him cut the leg off.
It's my leg. It's my life.
Did you give up your leg to save my life?
Of course.
Then why do you think your life is worth less than mine? If this were any other patient, what would you tell them to do?
I would say, is there a choice?
Not a chance. You'd browbeat them until they made the choice you knew was right. You'd shove in their face that it's just a damn leg. You don't think you deserve to live? You don't think you deserve to be happy? No, let them cut off your leg.
I can't. I can't. I'm sorry.
The pain alone is gonna kill you.
I know. I know. I need you to talk to the doctor.
He changed his mind?
No. He is asked to be put in a chemically induced coma so that he can sleep through the worst part of the pain.
We can do that.
What happens after he's in the coma?
We'll obviously monitor his condition closely, and if he can get through the next 48 hours without another cardiac incident.
I meant I'm his healthcare proxy. I get to make medical decisions for him if he's not able to.
You should talk to him about what he wants.
I know what he wants. But if he's out, it's my call, right?
He'll be out in less than a minute.
Thank you. see you when I wake up. We'll go golfing. I love you.
I love you too. I'm sorry.
I've got nothing to be sorry.
The middle ground you were talking about?
We go in, take out the dead muscle. There's still some risk of reperfusion injury, but...
Give me the forms you need signed.
You're saving his life.
He won't see it that way.
Because of the extent of the muscle removed, the utility of the patient's leg was severely compromised. Because of the time delay in making the diagnosis, the patient continues to experience chronic pain.
She had no right to do that.
She had the proxy.
She knew he didn't want the surgery.
She saved his life.
Well, we don't know that. Maybe he would have been fine.
It doesn't matter. It's the patient's call.
The patient's an idiot.
They usually are. You have a buzzer or something? What time's this class end?
20 minutes ago.
I'm doing this again. And this guy is not the world's greatest dad, not even ranked. Who the hell lets their kids play with lead-based paint? That's why he's always sick. Find him some plastic cups and the class is all his again. You understand? Are you okay? I mean, I know you're not okay, but are you more or less not okay than you were 5 minutes ago?
About the same.
Termination procedure isn't pleasant.
I don't want to terminate.
You want to keep the baby.
Abortion is murder.
True. It's a life, and you should end it.
Every life is sacred.
Talk to me. Don't quote me bumper stickers.
It's true.
It's meaningless.
It means every life matters to God.
Not to me, not to you. Judging by the number of natural disasters, not to God either.
You're just being argumentative.
Yeah, I do that. Is his life sacred to God? Father of your child. Is his life sacred to you?
My child isn't Hitler.
Either every life is sacred or...
Stop it! I don't want to chat about philosophy.
You're not killing your rape baby because of a philosophy.
It's murder. I'm against it. You for it?
Not as a general rule.
Just for unborn children?
Yes. The problem with exceptions to rules is the line drawing. It might make sense for us to kill the ass that did this to you. Where do we draw the line? Which asses do we get to kill? Which asses get to keep on being asses? The nice thing about the abortion debate is we can quibble over trimesters, but ultimately there's a nice clean line. Morally, there's not a lot of difference. Practically huge.
You're enjoying this conversation.
This is the type of conversation I do well. You want to go for a walk?
Do you think the guy who did this to me feels bad?
Did I help you? Make you feel better?
Why do you always do that? Ask why I'm asking questions instead of just answering the question.
The answer doesn't interest me. I don't care what he's feeling. I'm interested in what you're feeling.
You are.
I'm trapped in the room with you, right? Why did you choose me?
There's something about you. It's like you hurt too. What was?
Was my grandmother, but it was true.
Who was it?
It's my dad.
I'd like to tell you what happened to me now.
I'd like to hear it.
You're dying too fast. Couldn't agree more.
Hey, Cuddy. Having a nice visit?
What's that?
Legionella pneumophila.
And why are you carrying a vial of it around with you?
Foreman was perfectly healthy before he got this infection. Our cop wasn't. He had Legionnaire's disease, and our cop didn't turn into brain food until we cured the Legionella. Legionella slowed down the disease.
Why would that happen?
No idea. Just know that it did.
So you want to infect Foreman?
You're gonna tattle to the CDC?
The meds can't help me, but a disease can? Forget it. Just take the pain away and put me under.
Put you under, I can't monitor your pain. If I can't monitor your pain, I won't know if the Legionella is working.
I'm not consenting to you giving me... What was that?
Wish there could have been a puff of smoke or something. Would have been much more dramatic. Keep your slippers on. Wouldn't want you to cut your foot. What type of illnesses affect humans but not rats?
Why are you asking me that?
Because I'm sure that you spent the first 12 years of your life dreaming of being a vet. The rat is not getting sick. Cameron is not getting sick.
Sorry.
It's okay. It's not your fault. Presumably you're still healthy because whatever it is not bloodborne. Steve has no excuse. He did everything that Foreman did.
Some bacterial infections don't affect rats.
Foreman tested negative for every bacterial infection that would affect his brain.
And what infections could he be positive for but test negative for? When we test for infections, we look for antibodies. And what if the patient is infected but has no antibodies? What if the body is not fighting the infection?
Why would...
I asked first. Let's start with the what. We'll deal with the why later.
If the body doesn't recognize the infection, our tests come back negative and the disease rampages through the body unstopped.
Exactly like the cop and exactly like Foreman. And what if the patient was then exposed to a second infection, like Legionella? The body would recognize that infection, increase the white count, send in the troops to start fighting, and the initial infection would get caught in the crossfire. So the question becomes, what type of bacterial infection affects humans but not rats, and the human body would be unlikely to recognize? The answer is Listeria. I'm starting you on Amp and Gent.
So you're basing this theory on the test being negative and your rat being healthy?
And the fact that Legionnaires is helping you.
But the medicine you want to give me will put an end to that.
Yeah.
And if it's not Listeria, all the Gent will do is cure the Legionnaire's disease and put whatever is killing me back into overdrive.
Stop asking me questions based on the premise that I'm wrong. Antibiotics are in the airlock.
I think the first biopsy didn't give us the answer because you didn't go deep enough. I want you to do a white matter brain biopsy.
Absolutely. Don't blame you. The world is such a complicated place if you've got higher reasoning skills. I'm often jealous of small animals and retarded children. Take the antibiotics.
There can be minimal damage if it's done right. If the surgeons drill where I tell them to drill.
One slip. You could spend the rest of your life not being able to keep your drool in your mouth.
I'd rather be disabled than dead.
Sure, I make it look oh so sexy. It's actually not as glamorous as you might think.
The biopsy will tell us for sure what's wrong.
The antibiotics could do the same thing.
Could, not will.
We tried, we see.
The antibiotics will bring back the pain.
Pain makes us make bad decisions. Fear of pain is almost as big a motivator. Look, we still have time. I will do that biopsy if I have to, but not a moment before. I was wrong. Your son's still dying. I need to go over every relative you ever had. Again. This time, forget their diseases. Just tell me how they died. We don't have time to take turns. Give me the answers, you get a big one at the end. You can go for whatever you want. Destroy my privacy, my dignity. For grandmother?
Heat exhaustion. 4th of July picnic. The woman was 92.
Does anyone in the kitchen know the hoagie shop that used to be on St. James Place?
Your sister-in-law with the diabetes. As far as you know, she's still alive?
She's not. She's killed in a traffic accident driving home from a Phillies game. I'm sure a lot of beer was consumed. The Phillies lost.
Your father?
Old age. Heart finally gave out.
Her wife's father?
Hit and run. Walking the incontinent dog.
Hi. Do you guys deliver? Let me put it this way. If you deliver, there'll be a $100 tip in it for you. Excellent! Victory.
The night is finally going my way. Wilson, toss me a soda. Why did you become a doctor?
That's the big question. I give you complete license to humiliate me, and that's the best you can do. Well, okay, let's discuss the wonder of the human body.
No. You're a curious guy. You like to figure things out. Why not go into research? Why work with people when you obviously hate people?
Edible fixation. I was seeking my mother's love, and she thought that Ben Casey was just the dreamiest.
Okay, fine. You don't think you'll need any more answers from me? Give me a hard time.
When I was 14, my father was stationed in Japan. I went rock climbing with this kid from school. He fell, he got injured, and I had to bring him to the hospital. And we came in through the wrong entrance and passed this guy in the hall. It's a janitor. My friend came down with an infection, and the doctors didn't know what to do. So they brought in the janitor. He was a doctor. And a baraku, one of Japan's untouchables. His ancestors had been slaughterers, grave diggers. And this guy, he knew that he wasn't accepted by the staff, didn't even try. He didn't dress well. He didn't pretend to be one of them. The people that ran that place, they didn't think that he had anything they wanted. Except when they needed him. Because he was right. Which meant that nothing else mattered. And they had to listen to him. What happened on the night of the fire? Yeah, sure, it's a stressful, emotional question. Suck it up.
My wife had taken a sleeping pill and gone to bed. It's Christmas Eve. I let Kyle pop corn in the fireplace. He managed to knock loose some tinder. Wrapping paper caught on fire. It spread so fast. I got Kyle out. And when I went back in for...
You're a disappointment. You act as though you don't need anybody. You just blame your son for what happened.
I don't blame him. He was a 12-year-old boy. You don't blame a kid for an accident.
What are we doing here? Why aren't you with him?
Because it wouldn't matter. I failed to keep my family safe. I couldn't stop the fire. I couldn't save my wife. Now you want me to stick around watching? Well, I failed to save my son. Thank you so much for waking me up.
How did your son dislodge the tinder?
He dropped the popcorn tray. He had been complaining it was too heavy. I should have listened.
And the hit and run, walking the pissy dog, that happened at night?
I think so, yeah. Why?
Car accident after the Phillies lost. Night game? Ragged red fiber. It's an inherited condition. Dropping things, muscle weakness, poor night vision. These people seem uncoordinated, accident-prone, careless. It's transmitted in mitochondrial DNA, so it only passes through the mother. Your wife's family weren't drunks. They were sick.
It wouldn't have affected his liver.
The kid is a drunk. He thinks that he killed his mother and turned his father into a vegetable. I'm gonna have a few shots myself.
Foreman.
Test his DNA for ragged red fiber.
It's not gonna...
Here's the thought. Why don't we not assume that the test is negative until we actually do it?
House.
The kid has severe cardiomyopathy.
Alcoholic. No shot at a transplant.
So yeah, maybe you figured out why. Good for you, but...
He's gonna die anyway.
I want to give Kyle my heart. This thing, whatever it is, you said he gets it from the mother. My heart's fine.
And it could go on being fine for the rest of your life.
Yeah. It's not like he's gonna do anything with it.
Well, you woke him up once. Maybe someone will come up with some other answer. We've both seen breakthroughs no one expected. And ragged red fiber's treatable, but not curable. Even if he gets your heart, there's no guarantee.
He's my kid.
No. Did you really expect a different answer?
We have arranged transplants before when a patient is near death.
Except he isn't near death. He's saying, kill me and cut out my heart. Are you out of your mind?
Fine. I'll think of something else.
I'm sorry.
Listen. Get out.
No.
You lied to the cops enough for me. Maybe I don't want to push this till it breaks. Pills are the simplest. Hanging has less chance of damaging the heart.
I'm okay with pain.
Strangulation is better than breaking your neck. Which means this will be slow.
I wouldn't get to see him even if we got in the car right now and broke the speed limit driving back, would I?
No.
Tell him... I don't know what to tell him. I think it's my turn to ask a question, isn't it?
I don't think so. Just ask me that thing about the speed limit. What do you want to know?
If you could hear one thing from your father, what would it be?
That wouldn't help you.
Try me.
I want him to say, you were right. You did the right thing.
It doesn't help.